Right, watch out. Project Bonneville number 9. Filler cap, come have a look. Now, as everybody knows who's got a Bonnie, Scrambler or Thruxton, you come with this nice flush filler cap. Now, I'm not going to go into the fact that they're not a locking cap. They obviously deem, like Harley Davidson, that you don't need one. And it's a ratchet mechanism, so you don't do it up too tight. It just undoes. But even with bare hands, there's only kind of this little 5mm edge to bear on. So it's a smart looking cap, and I like the mechanism idea. But this is barely even knurled. There's these little ridges. And trying to do that with gloves on means you end up pressing your hand into the tank, and you end up with little swirl lines around the tank cap. So quite simply, as you can see, the cap there, the lid, is held on by a big circlip. I'm just going to take the circlip out and get that off. Okay, you've got a girt big mother of a circlip in there. There it is. Big circlip out, and then turn it over, take the cap off. Now that, another bit of steel you saved.
Oh, that's heavy.
Right, and what we're going to use, again, part of the shopping spree, Tech Bike Parts, this glorious little super lightweight aluminium cap. And look at that, grab hold of that, wonderful. Now that stays as it is. If you, the way it's designed, you've got exactly the same fitting here to actuate the ratchet inside. And that way I'll say scratch it. And that just goes on. That locates the little spring. This is one of those springs that if you take this off and you don't know it's there, it disappears into another dimension. It goes ping and you'll never find it again. So be careful it doesn't come out. It goes back in, just sits on top. Pop that back in on top like that. Bend the whole thing. Just gives it a little bit of spring to hold it in. And then that can just be led in like any big circlip. Like that. There you go. Snap. That's it. Then, how's that? Pop it on the bike. I think you'll agree.
That's better.
Whole lot easier to do up. Quite beefy. It's quite beefy, isn't it? But the beauty of that, you feel that?
Makes the bike look a bit more modern.
It does. Right. So quite simply, it fits exactly the same as the standard cap, and the price on that was
The
$24.99.
Yeah, plus postage.
All these products are plus postage, but that's how we saved a little bit by getting them all in one big massive box. We've got one more little thing to come after this, and then we're pretty much done for now. So that's that one done. Ever so simple. Little Ali tank cap. Just one final point. If you want a locking cap, you can buy locking caps. They're about £50. I think you get from Triumph. But to be honest, this bike, as it's Penny's kind of day bike that we use going out and about, just in the sunshine, it doesn't get left anywhere, and it's not going to need a locking one. It doesn't get left in car parks and so on. It just doesn't. So there we are. Tank cap, like that. Take it easy, ride safe. See you for the next one.